Good morning, everyone. So I have a long day ahead of me with a lot of different work, and I wanted to take you along with me so that you can see the extent of the kind of work that I do as a music producer, mixer, guitarist, performer, whatever the hell I do. Let's get into it. The first thing I have to do this morning, I just need to bounce out some instrumental versions of some songs. So I'm going to take care of all of that first thing in the morning and then get into the actual intellectual work or whatever. Obviously in an ideal world, I'd love to not be bouncing out backing tracks for people, but it's part of the job, and honestly, it's not that tedious, and I get to sort of sit here and drink my coffee and get my brain working before I get into actual work, and I'm sure people much prefer that version of me once I get to working on their actual music, This last song is cool because it just came out like a week or two ago. It's called Glass House by the artist Hayden Max. And it was a lot of fun to work on. I'll put a link to it down in the description. You should go listen to it. But I'm super happy to send this out because hopefully that means that this song can get performed live sometime soon. This bounce is going to take forever because there's so many heavy plugins on this mix. Okay, so I finished up with bouncing. That didn't take super long, probably 25 minutes. I'm now moving on to some mix revisions. I have 2 songs that I need to touch on today. Unfortunately, I can't really document the mixing process on these because they're unreleased songs and they will still be unreleased when this video comes out. 1 mix down, 1 to go, and I'm feeling good about this one. I took care of the easier song first just to get it out of the way, and then that should be it for mixing for today, and then we can move on to other stuff. Well, unfortunately, as happens sometimes, there's a file sharing issue, so I actually can't work on the last mix right now. I can set up for the next thing that we have to do today, which is filming a YouTube video. Frankly, I've neglected that platform over the last few months, so I'm going to film something short, sweet, and that should be the next few hours. I think I'm going to shoot this way today, so hopefully I can get, that in the shot. It's a video about my guitar collection, so I really should have the guitar collection in the background, shouldn't I? I'm still waiting for the file sharing, so in lieu of that, I am doing all of the prep for the YouTube video, which includes creating a bunch of these backing tracks that I'm going to use to demo a couple of instruments too. They're all songs that I already worked on, so I don't have to create anything new, thankfully. I just have to bounce out different versions that don't have the one instrument that I need to record, basically. So I guess as it turns out, 90% of my life is just bouncing stuff out of Logic and Pro Tools. Great. And just like that, I think I'm set up to film the YouTube video. Let me quickly show you the process. So here's the camera. That's the main camera. That's a Panasonic Lumix G7. It's pretty inexpensive. Films at 4K, though I don't know if I'm going to do that today. The footage looks great in it. I'm using 2 lights here. This one is just to illuminate the guitars that I'm showing, just so that they're shown in a good light. And then this is a side fill light so that the dark half of my face isn't maybe so dark. From the guitars, because I am recording some sound clips, I'm going straight into the Quad Cortex, and those are then going into Logic with all of the backing tracks, and then I'm going to sync all of it up later in the edit. I'm not going to edit today. Can't be bothered to do that. If you've ever wondered what YouTubers look at while they're filming, it's basically this. What's up, everyone? What's up, everyone? Hey, what's up, everyone? 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 Yeah, and that's how you film an intro. I swear I know what I'm doing. The A-roll's done. I just have to do all of the playing clips, which is all of the B-roll. What do we think of this shot? Last one, and then I'm done. Next step for me is to clean up this room a little bit. There's a lot of crap around from filming, and need to deal with that before I move on to the next thing. So I'm going to do that while I import a bunch of the footage from the camera SD cards into the folder where I keep the footage until I edit it, probably later this week. Well, unfortunately, even after more troubleshooting, the file sharing still isn't working, so we're going to come back to that again later. So let's do some guitar tracking, which is unfortunately more stuff that you're not allowed to hear. Okay, we're going to start with this telly, some of the lead textural lines and maybe some of the rhythm doubling. I think a lot of it is going to end up being on this guitar. How's this tone sounding? Yeah, I mean, it sounds great. That's unacceptable latency to me. Nope. And we're done with tracking. Admittedly, that took a little longer than I hoped, but I am now done with the recording. Actually, for this whole song, I believe all the takes should be done, which means I just have to mix it, which is exciting. That's also where I'm going to wrap my day because it's just hitting 9 p.m. and I don't really want to do any more work other than maybe edit this vlog. So I'm going to call it there. I hope this was an interesting video to watch. I certainly enjoyed making it, taking you through everything that I do in a day, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. See ya.